I did it and I didn't even die this run. It's funny, my watch probably noticed just a spike in my heart rate as that meteor. I was like, no, I am not dying now. I have cleared the Baldestian arsenal. 2 hours, by the way. That took 2 hours. I should say, did my friends survive? I had 2 friends with me in this one. Did they also survive? We're done. We're done, boys. We're done. This is a load off of my mind. I have been freed. Hang on, do you want to know? Oh, can I see how many people got the clear? Because that was the achievement ping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us got our first time clears there. I just thanked my healer and they're like, I hope to keep seeing you and see you in Bozja. Oh god, I owe this guy my life. I owe this guy my life, truly. He's let me come on every single BA run. He knows I'm a noob, and he knew, because I am so squishy. And he was like, I will literally sacrifice heal you if I have to get Shabazma clear. Oh my gosh, this victory theme has never felt more rewarding. This has never felt more rewarding right now. This has never felt more rewarding than right now. I did it! I did it! I did it, man! I did it! I cleared BA! I did it, man! I cleared BA! I gotta go hug my healer. I really do. I gotta give my healer a big hug. Alright. I did it! I did it, man! I'm just gonna be in this loop of I did it for a little while, guys. Oh, never mind, there were 16. Alright, let's try this crazy finish line. Let's ride this to the finish line. This is why I wanted to clear, because of this post scene right here. Remember, we sacrificed Lalafell a little while ago, didn't we? I wanted to see this post scene. So you've done it. Destroyed all of Eureka's unholy creations. Excellent work, Pengu. What brings me back to the Iron Sword, I have a plan, one that required the success of your mission. This is why I was here. That you want to fall right to the up level when I arrived was opportunity and I decided to seek you out. This is why we went for it. This is why we did the sacrifice Lalafell route. As you know, when a primal is vanquished, its ether is given back to the ethereal realm. However, I believe this is not the case with Eureka, owing to a nearby presence of its weapons. Wall is confused, but big mood. Having become primals in essence, the weapons would have been quick to absorb such untethered ether. This in fact gave me hope, Pengu, hope that Edgecombe may still be alive. There were no Lalafell sacrifices today. I'm gonna wear this badge of honor now. See, when Ejika said about destroying Yuka, he didn't have the air of a person going to his death. I couldn't shake the feeling that he was planning something. Thus did I decide to see where the trail of his etheric essence led. And what should I find but evidence that he used teleportation magic? I believe he intended to escape into the life stream before Eureka drained him of all his ether. Yeet. The idea was that he would reappear to the Primal's demise, yet he never did, and it's likely, highly that his ether was caught in the tenacious pull of Eureka's weapons. So he was just vibing. But thanks to you, the weapons are no more. There is a chance that we may pluck Ejika out of the ether, as the old Seed Seer did once. For you still, to that end, I went to Godani to learn this technique, and I mean to put it to proof right now. Without further ado, then, wish me luck. We're gonna rescue Lala. I never have to come into Eureka now. Let's do ethereal things. And just like that, our Lalafell has been returned. And you're alive. Boom! Now he owes us his life, kind of, pretty much. Basically, am I not wrong? See? No survivor's guilt for us. Shout out to that Dragoon, that really did give me a heart attack. Let's discuss the meaning of life. Let me guess, the adventure destroyed Yuka's weapons, then you pulled me out of the ether. That's precisely what we did. Don't tell me you had anticipated this too. That's too much credit even for me, as accomplished as he is. I did not count on the adventure defeating all the weapons, and it was unlikely, highly likely, that my ether could be reformed. There was a sliver of chance that I was bad, but the fact is, I was prepared for the worst. I did it. I rescued this Lalafell, in the name of friendship. See, thanks. You saved my life, and for that I thank you. Look at that. We can have feelings. An unbegrudging show of gratitude from you. Well, now strange things do happen. Ejika's doll is tired. I will accompany him back to camp and see that he gets some rest. Come and join us later. I too am tired. I too. Am incredibly exhausted. I too am incredibly tired. I did it! I'm gonna be really, it is... After having braced myself for death, it is a strange feeling to return in this way. I did not mean that as a complaint. I did it! I'm gonna be wrapped up around this fact that I finally cleared Baldessian Arsenal. It was a long and arduous road for you, not least of all, but we were able to rescue Ejika. Permit me to thank you as well, Pengu. God, Kyle has no idea the amount of suffering I went through on these runs. OP, hold on. Just... Twas a long and arduous road. Kyle, you got no idea, man. Ho ho ho. So for the two who took place in my absence, but what now for the two of you? We got science shenanigans. Penguin and I both have our duties and we shall return to them. Yeah. In that case, we may leave the Isles at standing affairs. To me, I considered myself a dead man. The least I could do is tend to the aftermath. And guide sister, reassuring to know that the Isle is in your care. I should be on my way. Thank you, Pengu, for everything. Oh, it was my fun to suffer through BA 8 times. Take care, Ejika. I think 8 is the number. You too, Kyle. Lalafell friendship. What do I do with my life? I still intend on having fun with them. Now that I've cleared, I can kind of relax. Allow me to thank you again. Among other things, I wouldn't be standing here were it not for you. Should your path ever lead you back to this isle, know that you always be welcome here. Really making the most of Hydatos. Truly complete all the story objectives within the Forbidden Land. Eureka, Hydatos. From recovering the veritable mountains of research to determining the official status of the island, there's no end to the tasks to be done. Tis far beyond the likes of Kyle to handle alone. Even if she were occupied with her other duties, fortunately for her, I've come back from the dead. I find myself wanting for the purpose. I shall remain on the island until I've seen every last matter settled. That includes accounting for the founders. Solid by the life stream as they were, there's frankly little hope outside of miracles such as Kyle experienced, but we have a duty to ascertain their fate. Mind you, I've no need of Kyle's aid for this task, so you may keep this conversation between us. 'Tis done, boys. I did it. It's over. I gotta go grab Bozja out now. That thing took forever. I really do owe this healer my entire freaking life right now. They literally let me tag along on everything. It's like a load off of my mind. I don't need to worry about, hey, I need to join a clear run anymore. I can just join for funsies. Will I do that? I don't know. If I have time and I'm not doing anything, maybe I will. For I ran with this healer like 6 of the 8 times I've done this. I gotta go grab Osmo. Which means I gotta leave. I truly owe this healer my literal life right now. I'm gonna assume it's a achievement boy who gives off the mount. Which means we gotta go to Kugane, which means I no longer have to live in Kugane. Oh my gosh, I don't have to live in Kugane anymore. I was living in Kugane because I needed to be there for Eureka, but I don't have to do that anymore. I no longer live in Kugane. Give me. I'm assuming it's him. This is like... I'm gonna repeat it. It's freedom. After concluding that the Ozma of the Weeping City was but a preliminary attempt to weave an ethereal-based simulacrum of the Eureka phenomenon Proto-Ozma, the students of Alessian endeavored to apply a similar magics in the creation of what they dubbed Demi-Ozma, hoping to learn what makes the entity tick. Where do I go to take a picture? It's still night for a bit. I'm gonna make this useless as egg trip. Actually, it's not useless because I do need to go check out Gilmore for a bit anyway. I want to hear my favorite night theme is my victory while I pull it out. It's night for like a minute or so. Worth.